Hello again from Smart Work. We're excited to introduce you to inspiring people and groundbreaking tools that promise to blow away every limit. Ready for a truly surprising experience? Let's go!
We start with the human touch. This is quality control for USB lights, a final critical check. From 1 by 1 to thousands an hour, this machine automates perfect portion control for dumplings. But even in our automated world, winding a motor stator still requires an expert's steady hand. And here, we see the opposite, bundling cash at speeds no human could ever hope to match. This is a dough portioner, using a simple auger to create thousands of identical spheres. Now, from the factory to the front yard, a simple attachment makes edge trimming cleanup almost effortless. But for real heavy lifting, you need hydraulics, like this machine replacing railroad ties with thousands of PSI. That raw power is also used to tame the land itself with this massive rolling harrow. Here, a machine uses steady pressure, bending a straight steel beam into a perfect, seamless circle. It's not always about force. This heated wire cuts and seals synthetic fabric in one clean pass. See that mesmerizing swirl? It's chemistry in action, precisely mixing paint for a perfect custom color. Even the humble cardboard box gets its own high-speed tool for bundling and shipping. This is incredible. A hydraulic press using a technique called deep drawing to form a cooking pot. An entire orange tree harvested in seconds using vibration tuned to the tree's resonant frequency. Yet not all innovation needs a motor. This simple transplanter saves a farmer's back thousands of times. In the office, a spinning roller uses friction to perfectly insert a binding coil. And a pressure washer uses the sheer force of water at nearly 2,000 PSI to erase years of grime. I love this. A simple homemade guide turns a standard string trimmer into a precision edging tool. We return to the human touch, where true craftsmanship and bootmaking can't be automated. Listen to that. It's the sound of a craftsman and a lathe revealing the bowl inside the wood. And then there's this beast, a harvester that fells, delimbs, and cuts a tree in seconds. And then there's this beast, a harvester that fells, delimbs, and cuts a tree in seconds. The iconic faded jeans look? It often starts right here, with spray paint on an inflatable form. This is pure shop ingenuity, using a pallet jack as a dolly for a perfectly straight weld. A red-hot steel rod, likely over 1,500 degrees Fahrenheit, is coiled into a heavy-duty spring. This is a rammer compactor, using brute force to create a stable foundation for concrete. Here, a mobile pile driver hammers in the highway guardrails that keep us all safe. For bigger jobs, a diesel hammer drives foundation piles deep into the earth with unbelievable force. From brute force to microscopic precision, this robot solders circuits with superhuman accuracy. And here's a beautifully simple solution to an ancient problem: sorting pearls perfectly by size. This 8-wheeled forwarder is an all-terrain monster built to master the toughest environments. The engineering here isn't just the plow, it's the complex system that lets it fold for the highway. This is the sheer scale of modern farming, turning over acres of land in a single pass. This spider excavator is straight out of science fiction, clinging to hillsides no other machine can. This processor turns the back-breaking job of splitting firewood into a simple automated process. The rhythm is hypnotic, a perfect cycle of a massive saw cutting and a wheel splitting. Even delicate kale has its own $500,000 harvester for gentle, large-scale cutting. This is a CNC machine polishing a part, achieving a finish measured in thousandths of an inch. Our journey ends where it began, with human hands harvesting corn at night to keep it sweet. And finally, two robots working in perfect sync, a choreographed dance of fire and steel.